And welcome. It is I, Brandon. We are here for our 31st episode. We've done this 31 days. Can you believe it? It's Rimworld. It's happening, and let's just get right into it. We have decided that we are going to be removing the arm of the character that has cancer on his right arm. It was decided. It is going to happen. So right away, let's get that happening. So we're going to go over here. We're going to go to this. We're going to go to add bill. We're gonna add bill. We're gonna amputate right arm. Wait, hang on. Right arm cancer. Yeah. Amputate right arm. Okay. Now we're just gonna wait for them to do that, and then I'm sure everything's gonna be fine. Now, remember, this character is technically like our best miner, in that he does like all of our mining for us. So if he can't mine without his right arm, we are in for a little bit of trouble. But at least he did so much while he was here, right? Hey, we got gun turrets. Oh my gosh, finally. Okay, research screen. What do we need to research next? What do we need? What do we need? Should we jump? Oh gosh, that's so much. This opens up so much stuff, but it is so expensive. Okay, let's do some cheap research first. What do we got? What do we got? Tree sowing? Oh, we can create trees. Let's go ahead and do some tree sowing, just because my Oregonian connection, I want trees. Oh my gosh, look at all these trees you can build. Or grow, I guess. Build, yes. You can build an oak tree, yes, if only it was that simple. Okay, we're gonna research trees. That's perfectly fine. Our pigs are perfectly safe. The blight is slowly going away so that we can farm again in this crop. We should probably put some hay in here. Didn't we put like a hay zone in here? Yes. Isn't there a bunch of hay over here that should be moved? Lottie, can you like haul some hay so at least these pigs don't die? I'm kind of tired of dealing with dead pigs. It's like I'm over it. We need the gun turrets. Security. Mini turret. There we go. And we're going to build one right here, right? And then we were going to build one down here. Right there. I wanted it there, but it looks like it has to be there or it won't connect to the electricity. That's fine. What was I going to be? Oh, and one way the heck over here, which has no electricity, so we are going to have to run some power. Power all the way out and down. And then we're going to do like, what is this, the waterproof conduit? No, not that. The hidden conduit? I think that's all we need right there. There we go. Okay, so we'll have our gun turrets, at least 1, 2, 3, which is a start, you know. I mean, you know what? Let's build a fourth one. Where else? Okay, where else should we build one? These are all being built of steel. Do I have a lot of steel? I do have a lot of steel. Wait, I don't have a ton of steel. Where is my steel? I've got a decent amount of steel. I can get more. I'm not worried about that. Let's put another gun turret right here. Little pigskin sandbag right in front of it there. There we go. Nothing weird about that. Okay, Smogman, did we just do your surgery and I missed it? Hang on, let's look. Yeah, we cut off your right arm, and you are going to die in 6 hours. Okay, let's go ahead and pause this real quick. Lottie, are we going to solve this problem of this character that is going to die within the next 6 hours because you just cut off his right arm? Can we maybe wrap that day? There we go. Good. We've got the bleeding stopped. So he's on anesthetic. He is sedated. He'll be sedated for the next 2 days. That's fine. Well, we will see how he heals from having his arm amputated. Hopefully, we've removed the cancer in a malaria. What? Rich has malaria. Well, okay. Is it weird that the nudist got malaria? I'm just saying. Like, you know, they say, like, catch a cold. Hey, why is there a pig wandering outside? And shouldn't this pig also be inside the pen? Oh my, it's counting the whole dang thing as a pen. Oh, is it because this isn't sealed yet? Oh, because it's not sealed. Of course, because it's not actually finished yet. Let's figure out what we can do about that. Structure, fence. Well, why is this not finished? What's happening here? I'm gonna have Lottie haul this wood and get it out of the way so I can figure out what is happening here. We're gonna have to deconstruct that so we can maybe fix this. Do we just have a hole in the fence? Is that all? It's just one big hole, right? Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. Yeah, the rest of it seems fine. I think it is literally just this one hole in the fence. Oh no, look, the pig was able to go through this hole too. So even though it's like wire fencing here, the pig could still go right through, like, no problem. That's lovely. This wasn't even a hole, this was just a door. Lottie, let's, second half, can you go ahead and deconstruct this? Because we figured out the weakness in our whole system. It's one piece of fencing, which, look, we're gonna deconstruct it, we're gonna fix it, and then we're gonna get the pigs inside the fence. This is gonna be fine. Just have to wait for this one little piece of fence to be deconstructed. Look at that. Perfect. And Lottie, I know you just did all that, but can you go ahead and just, like, also build this fence? I know you want to go to bed and you're tired. Okay, now you're done. Now, does it consider the pin? Yes, now it just considers this the pin. And this. Why does it consider this also the pin? Is there a hole between these two sections? I see no hole. What is happening here? Do you see a hole? It's considering this part of the pin, but how? Is it the solar panels? Are the pigs able to walk over the solar panels? Because if so, that's just funny. It probably is. You know what? Let's find out. What if we just kind of fence off the solar panels like so? Oh, I can't because of the wind thing. Well, shucks. What if I go like this? Can I fence them off this way? Yes. Then let's cancel this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Or that. Or that. Or that. And we definitely don't need that one. Okay. So maybe if we do that, it will actually consider this a pin. And then we can get this little piggy into the market. We actually need like a fence gate right there, I think is what we really need. Maybe one right there as well. There we go. Okay. That's going to be fine. Okay. Hey, look at that. Smogman is alive. Is he going straight for the drugs? I really hope he's going straight for drugs. Let's find out. Smogman, what are you doing? What's going on? What's on your mind? Let's see. Yeah, you're a little woozy. I get it. You've literally just had an arm cut off. So 70% consciousness, you're 50% moving, 15%. You're going for food. Well, this is good. This is fine. Um, he actually kind of knows how to manage his addiction fairly well. I give him some credit. I mean, he's just had his arm cut off, so let's let it kind of set in, you know? How's his emotions doing? Let's see. Um, Needs. Yeah, I mean, he's not bad. He's not the happiest, but he's not horrible. What are you going for now? What's that? What you get? What did he get? Is he gonna go out and go mining again? Okay. Dude. You just had your arm cut off. You're literally on like anesthetic still. You're only 70% conscious. You are gonna go out and mine for us? See, you can't hate this guy. Like this is just like, I mean, next level right here, man. Seriously, team player. Wakes up in the middle of the night. He's like, look, I know I've just lost my right arm, but you know what it is? Now that he doesn't have cancer, he's feeling pretty good. So I also noticed we have a giant hole in our base now because of the fact that this has been mined. So let's go ahead and put like a wall there maybe. Now, can you mine with only one arm? Did it impact your mining speed at all? Let's see. Bio. Mining is still 11. It still says you're very skilled at it. Yeah, you are still mining. Look at that, you're still progressing. I wonder if there's like a debuff or anything because of the fact that you lost an arm. I don't seem to see one, so, I mean, mining is still your thing. Is this how you process? I think this is how he's processing, you guys. He's like processing the loss of his arm through mining. You know what? I'm not gonna hate on it. It's actually quite a healthy way. He does appear to be mining at a slower rate than he used to. Of course, I used to run everything at the fastest speed, and we're keeping this pretty slow because, let's go a little faster. Is this all steel, by the way? It is steel, and we absolutely need the steel for these turrets that we're trying to build, so good on him for mining it for me. I need it. Because if I can get a gun turret right here, nobody can sneak in on me. They come in any direction, right? And they're like, bam, they're dead. And then we get these two built. we're going to be in a much safer place. Our farming is coming along quite nicely. I mean, kind of. We've got all the drugs planted. We have the psychoid plant planted. We have the heel root planted. We definitely got some smoke leaf planted. We've got some strawberries. We have a little tiny bit of rice. We've got some corn, and we got one potato plant. I mean, that's really all you need, right? It's like, well, I guess there's two. There's one down here hiding under this piece of wood. So, you know, priorities are fine. And Santa's gonna go and what do you? Oh, there you go. Now that we've got the fence properly built, Santa is rounding up the pigs that are not in the technical pen. Of course, it still considers this to be part of the pen, so that's um, debatable. But okay, that's fine. I'm hoping that will solve itself when we fix this fence thing here. This game is so technical with like how it, but at least it's considering out here not part of the pin. So she's rounding up all the she or he. I don't. I forget. Santa, have I already forgotten your? See, I'm like I don't even remember genders. How sad is that? Male. Santa's a male. Of course, Santa's a male. Is Santa? How would Santa not be a male? And Rich is the female, and then Lottie and Nova, right? Lottie's a female, right? Hang on, am I tripping? Yeah, female.